Can you park into this garage? Since there's a wall right beside it, you can't turn the steering wheel fully, which means the rear of the car won't swing in properly. Actually, in situations like this, all we need to do is add a simple back and forth adjustment maneuver, and parking becomes much easier. First, when approaching the space, stay close to the car on your left to leave as much room as possible on the right. Once your rear wheels pass the obstacle point, you can start angling the car, check your side mirrors, and begin reversing normally, staying close to the obstacle point. The initial steps are exactly the same as a standard reverse park. As the car moves backward, you'll notice more space opening up on the left side. That's why we need to leave some room at the rear. Then turn the steering wheel the opposite way to straighten the car and drive forward a bit. See how the car body gets close to the obstacle point again? But by now, your rear wheels have already moved inward somewhat. Once you reverse again, the rear of the car will swing in easily. Now aim the rear toward the back half of the parking space and focus on getting the rear wheels in first. Once the rear wheels are properly positioned and there's enough room in front, you're basically in. Finally, all that's left is a slight adjustment of the front end. Pull forward a little to the left, then reverse again in the opposite direction. Repeat if needed, and you'll be fully parked, without the car sticking out. In a scenario like this, many people might wonder, why not swing wider first? The thing is, a slight wider approach won't help here. Your rear wheels still won't tuck in. Even after swinging out, you'd end up in the same tricky position. If you take an even wider approach, not only do you risk scraping something, but the rear wheels still won't go in smoothly. In the end, you'll still need to use the back and forth technique to complete the parking. So, especially when you're still learning, it's better to stick with the basic parking approach and just add that back and forth move when space is tight. If this video was helpful to you, please follow me. I share a parking tip every day.